Imagine how I feel having some common little gutter snipe trying to take away every penny that I have. Come to think of it, there isn't any such thing as an uncommon gutter snipe, is there?
Yeah, that's true. Dorian, I want you to know my heart has really gone out to you during this ordeal.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bertram. And from all the best legal advice I can obtain, it may go on for some time before Miss Tina Clayton Lord eventually loses her case in court.
That's right. You know, I remember a case similar to yours that dragged on for 8 years.
8 years? Who won? Never mind. I don't want to know. Bertram, what I wanted to talk to you about are the formalities that are involved in obtaining a personal loan from the bank. Oh, no. It's the gutter snipe herself. She must be equipped with radar. She's always turning up wherever I am.
Delilah, it is so wonderful to just run into you like this. And it's hard to believe we're both free for dinner.
I know, I'm glad, too. It's been a long time.
Aye, 2 for dinner, please.
Right this way.
Thank you. You know, Delilah, from everything that Clay Monroe tells me about your new fashion line, you must be very excited.
Oh, I really am.
Thank you. Oh. Dorian. Listen, do you think there might be another table for us?
Oh, sorry. You'll have a half-hour wait. We're so busy.
Oh, please, Tina. Do take that table. I wouldn't want to inconvenience you in any way.
I'm sorry I lost my temper. We were having a real nice time, and I got angry for no reason. I'm sorry.
That's what I thought, too, Nicole.
So, could we finish the dance?
Wrong. Larry got a call from the hospital. They might know who you are. They might be onto you.
I don't want to dance, Nicole.
Why not? I apologized.
So what? The moment has been ruined.
Oh, come on. Come on, Clint. I love to dance. It's one of the things I love most. Can't you give me 5 minutes?
That's right. I can't.
Why? Why? Because I'm not your wife? For the 900th time, I'm sorry.
All right, so you're sorry. It's time to leave.
No, I'm not going. Maybe Viki would have left, but not me. I'm just getting started.
Nicole, please don't do this.
Look, if you had just gone ahead and danced with me, I probably would have left with you right after, but not now. I refuse to be marched out of here like a trained poodle.
Care to dance, Nicole?
I'd love to dance.
Butt out of here. Beg pardon.
No, don't pay any attention to him. He just lives in some sort of fantasy world.
What I mean, Jack Simmons' proposal is nothing but a big smoke screen. He wants to turn the clock backwards. Excuse me, I have to go talk to my uncle. Okay, what's wrong?
Trouble is brewing in paradise.
Can I help you, Pete?
You give me another one of these, and I hope you have a shillelagh behind the bar. Nicole Smith is dancing with Jack Simmons and Clint. Looks like he's about to go to the edge.
Oh, no. Make you realize that every single time there's been a fight in this bar, one Buchanan or another.
Can't you do anything about it?
Me? Why does everybody want me to do something about it? Every time that man looks at me, it's like he wants to do a tap dance on my forehead. He blames me for everything that's happened. He thinks that I created what happened to Viki as opposed to just triggering it on the stand.
But isn't that understandable if you were in his position?
I'm tired of being understanding. He's just going beyond that.
Well, I used to have a pretty good relationship when I was engaged to his brother. Maybe I could talk to him.
Well, I don't know. This is a family problem, and I think we should let Buchanan's handle theirs and the O'Neill should stick out of it.
Well, thank you, Dorian, for being so kind. Second thought, I think this table will do very nicely. Thank you.
Dorian, aren't you going to say hello? Oh, I'm so sorry. Of course. Hello, Delilah. You're looking marvelous. Thank you, too. Sorry for the interruption. We'll just have to keep our voices lowered. Boy, you're not giving her a break, are you?
Well, she's given me no choice. Oh, listen, I don't want to talk about her anyways, all right? I'm interested in whether or not you need new investors for your fashion line.
Oh, I do. I'm just getting my business off the ground, so I need a lot of expenses up front. But I'm hoping that anyone who can invest now will make a big profit later on.
Oh, well, as you know, or at least you've probably heard that I'm coming into a sizable fortune soon, and I'm looking for a good investment.
At any rate, I feel that the modest sum of $100,000 should tide me over for a while.
$100,000?
Yes, and please, do I have to fill out all those awful, silly forms? Couldn't I just sign my name on something?
Well, I'm afraid it's not going to be quite as simple as you think, Dorian.
Oh, all right, then. I'll fill out those silly, awful forms.
But you... Well, I don't know how to put this gently. You have no collateral anymore.
Bertram, my reputation is my collateral, my name.
Of course, if it was up to me, you'd have the money by tomorrow morning.
Isn't it up to you?
Not for a personal loan of this size.
All right, then. Meet with your board of directors tomorrow morning, and can I have the money by tomorrow afternoon?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I will be outvoted by those who haven't known you as long as I have.
How dare you insult me this way? I mean, surely you're all aware that the bank will never lose a penny because of me.
But what they will see is that your assets are frozen, that you're in danger of losing everything. Now, they wouldn't want $100,000 of their money to be counted among your losses. I'm terribly sorry, but my hands are tied. Now, I must be getting home. Eleanor will be waiting dinner.
You mean that's it?
Good luck, my dear.
Tina, I wouldn't take too much pleasure in what you just overheard, because it's exactly this sort of situation that brings out the very best in me.
All right, calm down. Explain it to me now.
After you left the yacht, Larry got a phone call from the hospital. The director of the hospital in Najapur told him about a Dr. Balbure. Larry went back to his office to call them back.
I see.
What are they going to tell him?
We're going to tell him that Dr. Ray was in a car accident in Najapur and that I am not Dr. Ray. I have got to check out of this hotel immediately. Now, listen, I'll tell the desk clerk something I don't know that was the death in the family. Wait here for me, all right?
Hurry up, okay? Eavesdropping, Dorian. You were so loud, I'm afraid the whole restaurant probably heard you.
Tina, you know, it is amazing. Lately, everywhere I go, you seem to be right behind me, like some nasty little shadow.
Delilah, I really don't think we're going to get any talking done here, either business or socially. Maybe we should go someplace else.
Listen, can't the two of you be civil?
Civil, Delilah? Civil? I don't think Tina here knows the meaning of the word.
Listen, I think we better go.
Look, I tried to be civil with her. I made her an offer that was really wonderful.
You made me an offer that was so ridiculous.
May I get you a menu or another drink?
You may get me the most expensive bottle of champagne you have in this place.
Pretty crowded.
Yeah, but there is an empty table over there. Oh, next to Dorian.
Oh, well, I'd rather not sit there. I have something personal to discuss.
Ah, well, we could say hello, couldn't we? Good evening. There's just the two of us. We'll go any place other than that table over there, please.
Not a very popular table tonight.
Oh, really?
One has just opened up over there.
Ah, that'll be good. We'll just pass by that other table for a while, okay?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Hello, Carla.
Hello, Dorian.
Ed, how are you both?
Good.
And you're looking very well.
You seem surprised.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm just a bit defensive lately. I'm sorry. Ed, have you heard anything about David Rinaldi?
No, nothing yet, I'm afraid. I don't suppose you've heard from him.
Me? No, I'm hardly one of his nearest and dearest. I'm just concerned that he may try to contact our daughter.
Well, don't worry. We're keeping an eye on it.
Well, good. Would you care to join me? I was having dinner with my banker, and he suddenly got called away on some personal crisis or another.
Thank you very much, but we're overdue for a private evening.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, of course. Enjoy.
Thank you. See you later. Well, Dorian has lots of problems.
Life is like that. Picture can change from one moment to the next.
Well, I have the feeling that's just not another generality. Maybe that's why you invited me to dinner, huh? You know, we haven't done this in ages. We ought to do this more often.
Oh, my darling, I won't be coming here anymore. Or any place else in Llanview, for that matter.
Hi, Larry. Dad?
Oh, Cassie. Hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I was going to meet Rob. He had some things to do, and then we were going to a movie, and I was just waiting for him. Do you want to wait with me?
Well, I'm afraid we can't. We're here on business.
Actually, it might concern you too, Cassie. It's about that Dr. Ray.
Oh, I told you. He's just a nice guy, and I called him up because I thought maybe he knew why David escaped from the hospital, or...
Yeah, listen, we think he might be an enemy agent posing as a doctor. Now, I got a call from the hospital in Najapur, and they claim that the real Dr. Ray was killed in an automobile accident over a month ago.
Killed?
That's right.
Well, then I wonder who this guy is.
Well, that's why we're here, baby. And if he tries to approach you again, I don't want you to talk to him.
Okay.
It's very important, really.
Gentlemen,
Yeah. Oh,
I've got the pass key to his...
all right, I'll go along with you.
All right. I'll be...
Okay.
You stay out of the way, okay?
I promise. Be careful.
Hello?
Ivan, you've got to get out of here right away. My father and Larry and an NSB agent are on their way up to your room.
Thank you, Cassie. I'll leave by the back door immediately.
Okay, where are you going?
It's better that you don't know for now.
Thanks a lot for rescuing me.
Well, I can't understand a man who won't dance with a beautiful woman.
Thank you. He's just a cowboy anyway. I don't know what Viki Buchanan ever saw in here.
Hi.
Oh, Didi?
You don't seem to be having very much fun at my party.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm not. On the other hand, my wife seems to be having a whole bunch of it. Who's that yo-yo she's dancing with anyway?
That is Jack Simmons. He's running against me for the president of Lord Manning, and yes, he is definitely a yo-yo. But I'm sure he knows the situation by now, Clint. Everybody does.
Well, maybe he doesn't care that he's dancing with a woman who is so emotionally disturbed that she doesn't even know her own husband.
She was very vulnerable when she came in here. It was almost like she was looking for a break from a reality she didn't understand.
Fine, but these breaks only reinforce everything. When she's in a place like this, she thinks she is Niki Smith.
Well, I wish I had the right words and the knowledge to help you with this. I hate seeing you this upset.
Fine, I'll try and calm down.
No, I never married. I came close a few times, but a little voice inside my head kept saying to me, Jack, old boy, you know you're not the type to be tied down.
Yeah, I felt the same way myself.
Listen, we could get to know each other better away from all these eyes.
What's that?
It's my car keys. Look, I got a big blue car. It's parked right outside in the street. Why don't you go to the car and wait for me?
Oh, wait, Jack, I'm not like that. You know, I like dancing with you, but I'm not going to go anywhere.
No. Look, I only meant that we'd meet in the car and then we'd drive somewhere else. We kind of get away from someone standing in the corner just glaring at us.
Don't miss Prisoner in Paradise on All My Children. He wanted her for his own.
My darling, welcome to paradise.
He'd stop at nothing to have her, even keep her prisoner.
You're mine now, Erika. We both know that.
Never!
Driven by love, only one man can save her from a passion so obsessive. But time's running out for Erika. She's a prisoner in paradise on All My Children, weekdays.
Go to the desk or all right. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I'm Dr. Wallach. I'm looking for Dr. Balvier Ray, who's staying here. I wonder if you've seen him.
Yes, I saw him here earlier.
Great.
Speaking to some woman. Oh, she's right over there.
Gentlemen, look, I will go to the manager and then I'll call my people. Doctor, I think you should go back to the hospital just in case the imposter shows up, and I think you should be with your daughter.
Yes, sir.
All right?
I'll talk to you later.
Hi.
So what happened?
Wasn't in his room, strangely enough. Even though the bellhop said that he'd just gone up there. This fella said he just saw him talking to you. Any chance you called up to his room, told him we were coming?
Hey, did Viki leave? Oh, gosh, she's still in there dancing with Jack Simmons. Clint is about ready to explode.
Well, I tried to talk to him.
Well, I did too just now. I mean, what is wrong with that jerk? He's provoking Clint. Why?
Because he's a jerk.
Listen, maybe I should go in there and talk to my sister and get her to stop dancing with
No, listen, I can talk to Clint. He's family.
Well, now wait just a minute here. I'm family too.
Oh, Tina, don't get uptight. Come on, one crisis at a time.
Really, Tina, no offense, but I mean, that would be like putting a match under a keg of dynamite. But Niki and I happen to get along very well.
This is not about Niki, it's Clint. Remember, he's the one that's going to explode.
Fine. Okay, you do whatever you want, all right? I'm just going to go over there by myself and wait for you at the bar.
Okay, well, hopefully I'll be back soon.
Yeah. How does Delilah fit into the picture?
Oh, she's Beau's ex-wife.
Ah.
She's very jealous, although we were going out together. She's grown up, supposedly.
Ex-wife. Tell me, one of these days, you know, I really want to hear about your relationship with Beau from the beginning.
Well, I could start that he kidnapped me, took me to New York, rented out Central Park, and gave me a lovely picnic.
I like the guy a lot.
Tina, what's the matter? Oh, Clover, I don't know. Nobody seems to want to believe me about, that I really care about Viki. Clint is just determined to never forgive me and to hate me. And I don't know. No one ever understands me.
All right, the dance is over. Can we go now?
No, thank you. I'd like to dance to this one, too.
Niki.
Excuse me.
Clint, hi.
Hello, Delilah. Where'd you come from?
Well, I've been traveling all over Europe, but I'd love to dance with you.
I don't feel like dancing. See what's going on over there?
Well, yeah, but Vicky's danced with other men before.
That's not Viki, damn it. That's a woman you don't even know.
Listen, Clint, I know about the whole thing, and I'm sorry, but being jealous isn't going to help anything
It's not
at all.
just jealousy. I'm worried. I don't know what Niki Smith will or will not do with a man she hardly even knows.
I'm telling you, we can have a lot more fun with someone where Clint Buchanan isn't watching.
Yeah, I know, but come on, I don't know you, Jack. I can't go sneaking off with you. I think you better take the car.
No. Now, you hold on to him. By the time the song's ended, you'll change your mind.
No, Clint, wait a minute. Clint! No! Don't do that!
One Life to Live will continue in a moment. Like children, the game of dirty deeds.
Testify against Tad.
Frame Jesse.
All my children.
To be good, you've got to be bad.
No edition tonight, 12:30.
Get out of here, Clint. He hates me. He wants to send me back to that sanitarium, and he's in there trying to kill Jack Simmons. Now, where are you going, Niki? I gotta get help in the ballroom back here. Niki, what's up? Niki!
Phoenix, Arizona. Well, that's a lot of miles from here. I mean, that's even further than New Orleans.
Only this time I won't be coming back. I've been offered a judgeship. That's kind of permanent.
It's just like this. I mean, let's have dinner, and oh, by the way, I'm going to leave town forever.
I didn't get the full offer until this morning.
And you said yes? You didn't say no, I'll think about it?
If I thought it really mattered to you, I would have discussed it with you.
You're not saying I don't give a damn?
Not enough of a dam to build my life around.
Oh.
Go on. Say it.
Well, what can I say? I mean, you took all the words right out from under me.
Oh, honey, when do we go anywhere, do anything, spend any time together? It's a nice, comfortable relationship, but it's hardly the great love of the century anymore.
I see. It's just all my fault, huh?
No, I'm not saying that. Of course not. I'm just saying that that's what seems to have happened to us.
We got demanding jobs. I mean, our schedules are wacky.
Well, a lot of people have wacky schedules, and they manage to have a relationship. Let's face it. Our careers seem to come first, and we come in a distant second.
Well, you've been thinking about this for a long, long time, huh? And you just bring it up as you're ready to walk right out the door.
Actually, I surprised myself this morning when I found it so easy to say yes. That's when I realized about us.
Ah. Well, I suppose I should thank you for that, at least. I mean, at least you just didn't run away again at the first opportunity.
And then, too, you have never forgiven me for Jack Scott. Have you? The trust just isn't there anymore. Even after all this time.
I don't know. Guess it's been a long time since I stopped to examine my feelings about anything.
Aren't you that famous lady I see on TV all the time?
Well, hello, Asa. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's
Supposed to meet my insurance man here. We got a big fire in one of the oil fields. I'm a little early. Your date must be late. Or did you get stood up?
No, I did not get stood up. I had a business engagement. It's over. I simply decided to stay for dinner.
And drink the expensive bubbly.
Indeed. Would you care to join me?
Oh, thank you.
Waiter? Oh, please, another glass here.
Pretty extravagant for a lady whose assets were dumped in the deep freeze.
Asa, come on now. Surely you don't think that I am tapped out.
Oh, Dorian, I hope not. I mean, you without bucks would be like New York City without... Who? The Statue of Liberty. I wouldn't be able to recognize either one of you.
Well, don't you worry about being able to recognize me. Tina can scheme and lie all she wants, but my condition is simply temporary, and I've got plenty of money to tide me over until she loses her case in court.
Well, I tell you, I just hope you mop the floor with that little tramp. You got a good lawyer?
I think so. Sandberg and Baker.
Oh, good. Old Winslow. He knows how to get down and dirty. Who's representing old Tina?
Pete O'Neill, of course. He seems to be making her tawdry little life his pet project these days. Thank you. It's just all rather frustrating and infuriating that I have to be put through all of this, but I am sure that the legal system of this great country will not desert me.
You know, I've been real lucky in my life. No wife, no girlfriends. Never had a gold digger. You know, even my kids could care less about my wealth.
You know, Cassie's exactly that way, too, and it never ceases to amaze me. Of course, if she needed a large sum of money from me right now, I wouldn't be able to give it to her, though that's not going to affect her eventual inheritance.
Dorian, how would you like to have a nice lobster dinner with me?
What about your accountant?
He can buy his own. Oh, by the way, do you have $10,000 that you could still play with?
I've got much more than that.
Good, good. See, I got this real hot stock tip. Arrow Chemical. Now, you write it down. It's on the big board. Arrow Chemical.
Why would I have called Dr. Ray?
Because you have some interest in our not talking to him.
I think you're really getting paranoid. I mean, you're accusing
No, I don't think so, dear. You seemed very anxious when we first talked about it, and right now you're trying very hard not to look guilty.
I'm not guilty.
And I think I just figured out something else. You know where David is, don't you? What I was most afraid of when he first came to town is having you involved and you're in danger.
Please stop this nonsense, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. If David were in town, don't you think I would be with him right now?
Oh, not if you're trying to protect him. Oh. Look, honey, you're very capable of protecting the people you love, no matter what kind of trouble they're in. Your husband is a point in fact. When he first came to town, he wasn't worth a nickel.
What does that have to do with David?
Who is Dr. Ray?
He's just this nice guy who I called up because I wanted some information about
What
David.
did you talk
David
about
from the
today, honey?
hospital.
What did you talk about? Did he say that he was on David's side? Because if he did, he's lying. He has no idea who he is. The police don't know, which means he must be an enemy agent who got wind that David is in the hospital, and that is why he's pretending to be a doctor.
Look, this is all news to me. I don't know who Dr. Ray is. Maybe he thought that I could lead him to where David is or give him some information. I don't know, but stop bothering me about all of this.
I want you to stop lying to me. I want you to stop now. I will not have my daughter put in danger because of a man who committed treason and hurt everyone.
You have no right to talk about my father like that. I know exactly what you and all your ASB friends want to do. You want to take David and you want to put him in jail.
No,
you have no right to do
I'm trying to protect him. Don't you understand? You're trying to help him.
No, I'm not. I'm just worried about him. Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you go find Dr. Ray or something?
Cassie, if you do anything at all to help Aida or find David, you might as well kill him yourself.
evening, Meister Rinaldi.
Asa, you are not in the habit of giving away stock tips.
Well, I guess I just feel very, very generous tonight.
Is it generosity or is it pity?
Oh, why would I pity you? You said you're doing fine, I believe you. You probably have more money in the Swiss bank than Tina has frozen. Now, where's the waiter? Waiter? 2 lobster specials.
Yes, sir.
Asa, are there any new developments with Viki?
No, none that I know of. Kevin and Joey get up every morning, run to me. Mama get any better, Grandpa?
Oh, that just breaks my heart. And what about Drew? Do you see him?
Yes, I stopped by Nashville on the way from Texas a couple of weeks ago. Drew is growing like a weed, keeps talking all the time. Becky is fine. She and the hillbilly have a nice, simple life for themselves.
How's that make you feel?
Well, I'll tell you, the conversation was fine up till now. Can't we kind of go back to the light stuff? Like where you're going to belly up?
Why don't we talk about your love life? I haven't seen any gorgeous young things on your arm lately.
Are you trying to make me regret giving you the stock tip? And chasing any gorgeous young things? Right now, I don't have the energy. Well, we're taking care of Kevin and Jody.
Oh, I'd be worried for a minute there. I thought you were going to tell me that you had thrown in the towel.
Honey, listen to me right here, huh? When I give up and go to my grave, which is going to be about 50 years, by the way, there's going to be a pretty young thing there mourning for old Asa. Don't you worry about that.
I guess we have been like 2 people always running down to the dock, missing the boat just as it's leaving port.
We used to be like that. These days, I wonder if we even bother to make the chase.
I don't know. I just keep feeling this is all my fault. I mean, maybe I should have been a little more assertive. Maybe I should have said, well, we live together, or get married again.
Get married again, get divorced again. We've come a long way, but somewhere along the way, we lost the specialness we used to carry around.
Well, that's kind of funny, because I kind of thought there was still enough of something.
I've known a time when you wouldn't have thought that it was enough.
Yeah, I think I know the guy you're talking about. That guy was younger. A little more optimistic, maybe. Now I guess he's just another jaded cop. Probably gonna let you walk away without even a fight. Why do you think I've given up fighting, Carla?
I'm not sure, but someday I hope you find something you really do want to go after. And meanwhile, I hope you're not bitter about my leaving.
No, I'm not bitter. I'm a little frustrated, a little empty, but I'm not bitter. In fact, I guess I'm kind of proud of you. At least you really go after what you want. You look back, but you keep right on walking.
Or is it running?
Yeah. What about Sadie?
Well, men may come and men may go in a girl's life. But she only has one mother. And I happen to love mine very dearly. And so it goes without saying, if it works out in Arizona, I'll send for her.
Carla.
Yeah?
Yeah, never mind.
How'd you get the keys to this house?
Your daughter gave me these keys.
Where is she? Is she all right?
The last time I saw her, she was in the lobby of the Vernon Inn. She's perfectly fine. You see, the reason she gave me these keys is that because I, too, am now also a fugitive hiding from the powers that be. Believe me, Mr. Rinaldi, you have nothing, absolutely nothing to fear from me.
I'm going to take a little convincing. Why are you here?
I'm also not Dr. Bahal Ray of Najapur, but I am a practicing physician.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that. You'll just have to trust me, won't you?
You know it's not that easy.
Cassie trusts me implicitly. But you have any faith in her? I'm the one that let her into your isolation room. I also aided you in your escape, if you'll recall.
It could all be part of a plot to get me out here where you could kill me very quietly.
Oh, you foolish man. You no longer believe in the kindness of souls in this world. People who just really want to help because of some very, very special person. Like your lovely daughter, Cassie.
What is Cassie to you?
I am very, very fond of Cassie. And if you were not her father, I wouldn't give a damn what happened to you. So, but since you are, you will just stop asking me questions that I cannot answer and listen to me. I will tell you that I have a plan for you. One that will not only save your life, but will also keep Aida and her cohorts away from you.
How do you know about that?
I read it in the paper, Mr. Rinaldi. Is that enough?
All right, now listen. My patience is running low. How long have you been an NSB agent?
Oh. The irony of that. They're not very fond of me, nor I of them. I am a man without any political loyalties whatsoever. I am simply a scientist who wants this episode to be over as quickly, as happily as possible so that I can go back to my research in peace.
I don't believe a word you said.
That man's a maniac.
Look, one of you two is going to have to leave this place, and I mean now.
I think you should both get some ice packs.
Yeah? When's the last time you were arrested for assault and battery, Buchanan? Don't you worry about assault and battery.
Wait a minute, are you messing with... Wait a minute, Clint! Just hold on! Do you hear me? Hold on for a minute, both of you! Now cut it out, cool it down! And we're going to have to call the cops and they'll sell it for both of you.
Better call them.
Oh, and we'll tell them how you started the whole thing.
Throw at your elbow. Where the hell is she?
Clint, she left and drove off.
How could you do that? I got my car keys. Hey, that broad drove off in my car. What's it look like? It's big and blue, and I want it back.
Tina already went after her.
Give me at least another week to try and reach my wife. Then if I have to put her away, I will.
Have we run out of words?
Well, I guess it sort of feels like that. Maybe you were right in your assessment of us.
I want you to know that no matter what, you're the most wonderful man that I've ever known.
And you'll always be the one love of my life.
Asa, I just realized your accountant... No, that's right. It was your insurance man. Never showed up.
That don't surprise me none. They're going to shell out an awful lot because of the way that fire's going.
Oh, by the way, how's your gorgeous son, Bo?
Well, I spoke to him last night. Sounded exhausted, but energetic. You know what I mean? 3 years now, he's been wearing nothing but a suit and a tie. Never getting his hands dirty. He loves flying that chopper, battling that blaze.
Well, everybody's got their own idea of fun.
When's the last time you got your hands dirty?
It's been a while. And you?
Every time I go out to that stable.
It's been so long since I've ridden. My goodness, I wonder if I remember how.
Dorian, come over to my place. Get on a horse. Riding relieves a lot of tension. And woman, you have got a lot of tension in your life.
Hey, so will you stop it? I keep telling you, everything is just fine.
Oh, come on, Dorian. You're facing a major loss. It's got to frighten you.
It more than frightens me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Really, I don't know
where this is all coming from.
Oh, Dorian, they've been hidden there all evening. They've been joking and bluffing them away.
All right, just please, don't tell anybody that I lost control like this, all right?
Dorian, there's nothing wrong with that. Just shows you're a little human. A little touch of softness, you. I tell you, it looks good.
Well, now maybe you can understand why I broke up with Beau because of the Buchanan lifestyle.
Yeah, well, it's becoming clearer.
Shoot, man, now I'm gonna have to ask Beau for money to cover the cost of damage to the ballroom on top of the cost of the party.
No, don't do that. I'll pay for it.
Why? It wasn't your family, it was the Buchanans.
Yeah, but Nicole used to come here to meet my dad. That's why she came here. So it's my responsibility. I'll pay for it.
Well, let's let Clint cover it, okay? He's her husband.
Well, I hope Clint can catch up with her.
I'm really getting worried. She might just drive off and never come back.
Oh, well, I do know one thing. She hates living in that big old mansion. God, that poor thing, she looked so panicked when she walked out of here.
What a pity. What a pity that you don't believe me, Mr. Rinaldi, because you see, I'm your only hope.
When did you become that?
When your daughter asked me for help. Now, if you have any brilliant scheme of your own...
You know I don't have any brilliant schemes. What can I do hiding out here in the middle of nowhere?
Exactly. And Cassie and Jenny are hardly experts at escape.
But you are.
Precisely.
A doctor who specializes in escapes.
I am a doctor who was forced to become a specialist in escape. Now, if we can stop this ridiculous conversation, we are wasting very valuable time.
All right. Obviously, my daughter knows you, and for some inexplicable reason, she trusts you. So, I'm willing to listen.
Fine. You see, these are the tools. The key, if you will, to your escape.
What do you mean?
For you to escape, you're going to have to die.